without Adams. He has no receivers. Hey, that nigga, Aaron Rodgers has a receiver more like Tom Brady now when he was in New England. Look how bad he is.
We're gonna see how good he is.
Who's he play for? Oh yeah, he's a bum. He's a bum.
It's going down out here, Bill. What you doing over there, Mr. Kluwan?
Let me tell you why Michael Parsons don't have a chance to win because Dallas ain't gonna have a good record.
You're right, they lost Amari Cooper.
No.
They lost their best receiver.
Pittsburgh might have made the playoffs.
Lakers looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here in Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Hi everyone, we're happy to have you with us for this edition of the
NBA, but at the end of the day, Pittsburgh didn't give up that many points if that's the case. And it don't matter. Dallas is going to give up over 30 points a game.
And for our viewers tonight,
And they give up 30 a game tonight.
Yeah, you got to keep your head up and be alert if you're watching this game because they're going to get it up and down so fast and so often. Execution on the fast break will probably...
Just telling you. Yeah, it is.
probably determine what happens in the
Well,
outcome.
they don't do that in the NFL.
And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension
Since
break
forever.
that will take him
Yeah,
through age 38.
I'm trying to
We always think Derrick Henry.
$35 million in career earnings, the most all
He's
He was hurt like 3 games.
He's like
He's got
6 or 7.
4 years left in
He
the
was
tank.
back to the playoffs.
Or not, he didn't play though.
Yes, he did.
Played like
He
6
played 20
games, dude. And everybody knew he didn't even look right.
Harden right side. Good ball movement here by the 76ers.
I got it.
That's
Christian
not the
McCaffrey,
type of
probably.
opportunity he fails to convert
Stay healthy.
very often.
And James throws it down hard.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Now, here is Harden. Down low. And stolen by James. Rejected by Hicks. Harden inside the three-point line.
Gotta have.
That shot off the mark. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
Alright. Hold it there.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, Deshaun Watson. That's a good one.
Played in with a nice touch.
They would never give him comeback player of the year
LeBron
after being
got 6.
accused of that ever.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always
Especially
a
with
good
him
sign.
being suspended.
It's Harden with the drive.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Not hard to see why they're giving up.
Like the Jets are
Do you not
trash.
know comeback player of the year
From
is?
in close.
Yeah, you can't be the comeback player to get here when you're already in. Like, I think you do that.
Here early after their first 4 shots, they right now are searching for a bucket.
Yeah, that's what comeback player of
Let's
the
give
year
or
is.
take guys in the hustle stance.
Exactly.
Well, in the first half of play,
That is Scott Cross,
aggressively
10-0.
blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Cross.
The 76ers off to a slow
I
start.
do this 2K shit, man.
Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Maxey, no good.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
High post, Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And they're passing the ball very crisply.
I'm gonna tell you, Julio Jones might get
It's
it
Harden
too.
with the
I
drive.
could see him breaking up.
Embiid
Whole lot
wide
of
open. Drills the three-pointer.
Embiid
I'm
being
telling you,
nicely
the
set
third
up
best
by his
quarterback in
teammates.
our guard
He's
will
ready
go.
when they get him the ball.
Here's Reeves. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Well, you know, that's the kind
Yeah,
of
Eric
competitive
Stu's gonna
spirit
be
Embiid
left
plays
argument
with. I mean, if
study
you
for her.
knock one
And they
down
get
on
good.
him, he's looking for you
Go
to
ahead,
next
let
trip
us. Go
down.
ahead, let me know. I'm dying to know now.
Now here's LeBron.
Oh yeah,
He
that's
has
great.
6.
And I probably will win. He probably will
6
win.
on the shot clock.
James Wilson, he
Los
does fall
Angeles needs
off.
to get off a shot
Does a
here.
lot of interceptions.
And it's Davis missing. $1:39 left in the first quarter.
And they beat the Saints. I'm pretty sure they beat Tampa Bay.
It's Harden with the drive. Thibault for 3.
I'm pretty sure they beat them both
Shot.
times. Matter of
And
fact.
Harden with the lay-in.
Tom Brady always
anybody who
loses.
works
He almost
harder for
always
his
loses
points
the
than
game
Harden
early,
does. I
either
mean, if
week
he
1
has
or
to
2. He's
attack the
going to
glass
get
to
blown
get him,
out.
he'll do that too.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
And they'll get another chance.
No, they never said that.
Back to Embiid. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Nah, that's right. Yeah, why not?
Rebound,
Been
the
injured
Lakers.
fucking the past 5
You
years.
rarely see him
can't-
missing dunk, but the defender was right
Neither
in his
did
face on
McCaffrey.
that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Right, that's pretty fucking over here.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
It'll be
Hey,
real,
they got
yeah,
a nice,
it'll be
comfortable
real
lead here,
close between
fellas.
the
Might
both.
as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-handed, just like pound cake.
He was not, no, it
To the
cannot.
inside.
Baker
Maxey
Mayfield
grabs
wasn't
the net.
injured, dude.
2-second difference between shot clock and game
Yes,
clock.
you do.
Here is Harden. Here is
There
outside.
go, get it.
Takes it inside. The shot,
Don't
no
get
good.
it.
Great tee that time
I
from
just heard the
Davis.
Bengals offensive line
And stolen by
was
Harris.
real nasty.
And now the 76ers on the break. Back to Harden. And so it's Los Angeles.
What is it?
Bringing the quarter to a
God,
close with a
Bengals
7-point.
offensive line really so nasty, man.
Should have kept that tied in.
And
Let
if
this
you're
start
just joining
catching
us, we
small.
played through one quarter in
Tony
this
is
one.
good. Didn't he
And
play
taking
for
a look at Los
LSU?
Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing?
Yeah,
What
you
are they
No,
not
he's
doing?
not the starting tight
Well,
end.
they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets
he
before
ain't
the
out
defense
either.
could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo.
You guys don't even know who the tight end is. I've been a fan of him since college.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis,
He went
one
to
of those
South
guys
Carolina.
that can
He
really
went to South Carolina. Eric went to South
what
Carolina.
building he's in.
And we've got an
Who is
update
it?
here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hayden Hurst.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, one
To
through
who?
five, take the challenge to guard on
Pittman
the
ain't that
perimeter
good,
and
bro.
continue to protect the paint. It's hard to score on him. Guys,
It's impossible.
Yeah, he is a lead in every way.
Don't get it's not right. That whole prime Julio Jones,
LeBron with it.
Rick
Picked up by
Wrigley,
Harris.
Kyle
Pass to
Pitts
Davis.
last year. Like, you know what I mean? They didn't win. Like, the Colts ain't that much better.
Nice fake with the
They
layup
got
off the
Jonathan
mark.
Taylor, too. That's Matt Ryan.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it
Matt
up
Ryan,
for the
no,
76ers. 6-point game. Now, here's Thibault. No good on the triple. And we're now about a minute and a half
I
into the
think
second
you guys
quarter.
underestimate how important a run game
And Davis puts it in.
Yeah, he's had
Davis has got
runners,
4 points in
too.
the quarter.
Antonio
AD
Freeman
showing
real
you how
good for that
strong
year,
and
too.
willing to work he is, because that was a difficult
Real
bucket there.
good. Yeah, he didn't do nothing. That one good year was a top running back year.
The shot misses. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And there's the call on Matisse
Nick
That
Bosa.
is his first foul of the game. Timeout called the 76ers. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. A lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. The team with great coaching and development.
Like we see him on Ryback Man the other day. Picture of it. He really is.
James in the post. No good.
What do you mean? Like, not just his style. I'm just saying, like, the style he plays with. Like, I've never seen a running back actually carry a team. I'm just saying, I've never seen a running back literally carry a team.
Hey, let's go to the Bengals offensive line.
Do you realize in Tennessee,
top of Jordan Williams?
listen, without Derrick Henry, you know Tennessee don't win 3 games, right?
A solid opportunity.
No, they don't. Okay. Well, just a minute ago, you just told me how trash Ryan Tannehill is without Derrick Henry.
All right,
If that's the case,
here's how we're going to do this. We're going to go to the Titans' schedule last year. Derrick Henry only played 8 games, so let me find out they won more than 3 games in 8. So let me find out.
Gotcha.
We got that.
It is real close.
But that's only 8 games that they played without him, not 17.
To the middle.
I'm just saying.
Here's Niang.
So yes, they win way more than 3 games.
Lakers lead by 8. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw
Why do you would never be ahead of Mike Evans? Like, what kind of statement is this?
On the leg. LeBron's got him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen.
Right. But
and so it's
you know Julio Jones is injured the past 5 years. He's old.
Just 3 points. Here's LeBron.
It's impossible.
3 with the clock. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too. And it's Davis finishing it off.
LeBron Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
And here's Harden for 3. Kept alive. Trying to get something going. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Inside.
Yeah,
here's Davis. And he gets it to go. Davis got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
I'm going to keep it real. Like, Derrick Henry,
in terms of shooting.
besides Tom Brady, might be the only put on like any worst team in the league in the playoffs.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oh my.
I'd love to see them impose themselves more on the back. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And this has been a great job of just getting into their defense and really scoring effectively
Tom Brady.
from the paint.
Hell yeah, Derrick Henry. Don't lose to Derrick Henry. Like, if you not watch him play,
Harden's got 5
like, you not see people like by the way when he's coming down.
From outside the arc. I mean, he's
There's one thing I would want to see. I wish Ray Lewis
threes in
still
bunches.
play. I'd love to see Ray Lewis beat him in a hole, dude.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority.
Wouldn't that be a filthy battle, dude? That'd be a filthy battle.
Up the defense. They can't afford.
And Ray Lewis ain't no hoe. Ray Lewis ain't no hoe.
And it's Jordan atop the
Said
key.
he was playing him?
On the wing, Green.
I don't know. I doubt it.
With 1 on the
Derrick
clock.
Henry is pretty
And the last shot before the
confident.
buzzer is on.
Like to be that fast and that
Anthony Davis
big,
firing on all
that
cylinders
muscular.
for the Los Angeles
You can show
Lakers.
back there.
Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding
I
his
mean, I
momentum
know
right now.
everybody moves out of the way. Like, go watch his stiff arms. He threw Josh Foreman 20 yards down the
Second half of
field.
basketball for you. We think it's going to be
He don't run nobody over because everybody gets out of his way.
competitive. It probably has to happen quickly.
You're an idiot. It
Here's
would be
Milton.
real close.
And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You know the Bengals and the Colts have the same odds to win the Super Bowl.
James with it. Now Green defending. And
Yeah, they're
here's
hating
the
on
call
the
on
Bengals.
James.
I've seen a couple stats that's unnecessary.
Oh, great defense there, anticipating the play.
You got to take into consideration that Burrow's been sacked 8 times. No offensive line, no defense.
Philadelphia moving
But now you got the line and everything.
Here's Milton.
I don't know how they
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
They are. Go Lord. I swear to God.
Shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong.
The Baltimore Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens. I'm looking at it right now. You want a picture? The Baltimore Ravens are plus 160. The Bengals are plus 190. The Browns are plus 275.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. All free throws good for Milton.
The Ravens are favored to win
Probably
that
as
division.
close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
It's going to change after week 3, son.
Pass to Howard.
How would that change the Ravens and Bengals out?
Plays it up and banks it in. Howard's got his first 2 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the guy that's
they had a
going to
couple
be part of
speedy guys. That Brown
Tighten it up, fellas.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
they can load
We
up the
have
box
seen
even
today's
more on
athletes
Jackson
taking
now.
stands for
You got
social
Mark
justice.
Andrews.
All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that.
Plus 190, so you win almost double your
Citizen,
money.
just
I
like
like the
everybody
Browns.
else. I have
Plus
family and
275.
friends
$1.90.
living in those
You
environments.
win $1.90
I'm their voice.
$7.
Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Going inside, Howard with the
So you
steal.
bet 1,000 or 1,900.
Now, here's Monk. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
You know
I
what,
don't,
sometimes you can be too open.
But I'm just telling you,
I think it
man,
may have surprised
that
him, and
last,
that's why he
them last
missed it.
7 weeks are brutal.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that?
Dude, I got the Ravens are not a pushover. You know the Browns. The Steelers are.
Defense is never able to speed him up. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
I saw the Browns beat a healthy Joe Burrow by
I don't know
40.
where that came from. This lost sense of time and the situation.
Browns going to be defeated by 40 last year.
Knocks down the free ball.
They didn't win by 40.
Harden's got 8.
I might as well have been 40.
They didn't win by 30.
Never in a hurry.
They probably won by like 5 points.
No.
Back them up.
Who?
How much did the Browns beat the Bengals by in
We've
Cincinnati
got
last year?
148 left.
They blew them out. Like 3 scores.
Howard with it. Guarded by Embiid.
Yeah, and then blew them out the second game.
And they forced the
They
shot
won
clock
41 to
violation.
16.
Great team.
Yeah.
In
My bad,
Cincinnati.
they won by 25.
The
They won by 4
76ers by
scores.
14.
That's one of those weeks Cincinnati was rolling. Know that.
Harden's
Browns
got
beat them
such a
both
tremendous
times.
feel for the game.
Yeah.
Sees the
Last
whole
week
court.
Cincinnati didn't start nobody.
Slick creative.
Yeah, it
So
was the last week
timeout
of the
called
season.
here, the first for Los Angeles. And Harden really looks like he's been having
That is
fun out
something
there.
about Baker
I would agree with that,
Mayfield.
Kevin. And he says he's the same
Oh,
way
the
off the
fuck
court.
out
I
of
don't
him,
know
didn't
him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have
Make it
any
week
trouble
6.
believing that. Enjoys
That was week
engaging
9.
with kids. And certainly the bright
And what do you mean
tendencies
we
are
were
part
hot?
of everybody's NBA
The
attire
week
now.
before we lost to
He
the
wears it
Jets.
as an expression
Right.
of his personality.
Lose to the worst team in the NFL, dude.
12.
Yeah, but you said we were rolling.
I said that because I knew you would say something. You feel me?
No, you didn't. No, you
No,
didn't.
you trust me. You guys lost to the Lions, too.
That's
crazy. You guys lost to the worst teams in the NFL. Crazy.
Hey, Cross, might have coldest in this shit.
Anthony's got 5 points now.
I believe this is on Hall of
Sharing
Fame.
the basketball is a part of the
No,
game
definitely
that
not.
Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Yeah, it is.
To the left side wing.
I've been told you like I'm like
Howard
recognized.
with the assist that time. Maxey's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the Ravens, when we blew them out, that was a close game for a while, and then
Harris outside.
the Ravens had the wheels fall off.
It's deflected.
Like, what the fuck?
On the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build.
Jamar Chase took a slant route 80 yards to the
reflection
crib.
of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Instead, probably played the Ravens.
I'm interested to see where Derrick Henry
From deep Harden.
They don't pay Ray Porter
Another
Tennessee will
3
pay
for
him.
Philadelphia.
I'm fucking cold with James Harden. See, what the fuck is
Anybody
up?
remember what happened the second time the Bengals played the Ravens?
The Bengals blew him out.
Tipped away.
Joe Burrow broke the Cincinnati Bengals passing record for any game. He threw for 525 yards.
Yeah, well, they ran the score up and the game was over. You being a little faggot bitch. Yeah, I
They
feel
run
it.
it up. They completed one
2
pass.
points. That one goes.
Just so we could break the record. Like, get the fuck out of here.
12 in the game.
Oh, hey.
I'll flick that motherfucker. Dude, if I ever seen Joe Burrow, I'd flick him off, dude.
He threw
Sort
for
of guy that would.
525 yards because before the game,
So he threw 500 yards last year and lost like
Let's see what
4
this fourth period
touchdowns.
holds in store for us.
Well, they lost both games, so when did this happen?
talking about the Ravens. Are you deaf? The Ravens.
To the inside. Here's Anthony.
It was because earlier in the week, man, the defensive coordinator for the Ravens said some unnecessary comments. You heard Burrow.
And Thibault sends it back. It's Harden with the drive.
He said he just felt like they were uncalled for. They asked him, what's his comments on your mind when you're throwing that last pass? He said, maybe.
Harden's career, as we all know, is littered with huge stats, but he recently became the first player in NBA history to post a 30-point triple-double in a debut game with a new team.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And Johnson drops them both.
60 out of here, Mom.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. Trailing by
He's
10.
about to go bet on the
Pass to
Browns
Embiid.
right now.
Westbrook pulls it in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Inside. And Davis can't get it to go. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Harris outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around.
Also Chad Henne in the playoffs, bro.
Down low. And Davis sends it
Also a
back.
certified superstar
And that'll
backup
be
quarterback.
Philadelphia.
That was a
Goes
crazy
around.
play.
76ers retain possession.
20 or something there, 30, 20, they got, you
It
ran.
was like 30 to 17
60
and ran
seconds
and
off
got
the
it to
clock
4th
here in the
1 or
fourth.
2.
No way.
Just 5 on the
Said,
clock.
I don't have
That
enough
one is
respect.
good from
It
Joe
was like
Allen.
third and it was like a third and
Nice
it was
to
like a
see
third
how
and
Embiid
fucking
operates in the
couple
pick and roll.
yards, dude.
You're an idiot. I swear to God, I remember like
It was like 30 to 16.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Third and 16, yeah.
Here's
Yeah.
Davis.
Yeah.
I remember they had every receiver locked down, mixed and sacked. Man, you got lucky you ran at the last second.
When he's coming in for the slant.
I'm watching it right now. I'm watching it right now. It was 3rd and 14.
And dead on that time. Beautiful
I'm
shot.
watching the highlight right now.
Where was that game at?
He didn't even get the first down. He got fucking like a couple yards
I
short.
know.
I know, but
I know. And then he said, I'm going to get...
LeBron is
Yeah,
the
with a backup quarterback.
The kick out to Westbrook.
Yeah, Andy Reid is a defense for that call.
Left side Davis.
Bill Belichick knows.
Second shot opportunity. Now here's Johnson. Guarded by Green.
It's all right, Carl.
Back to Johnson. Westbrook can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Embiid. Fires from deep.
Either deliver it cross the
Embiid
line.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert. But this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here is Harden. Now, here's Maxey. Back to Harden. To the
You
middle.
might see the Bengals trying to
Here's
get the new
Embiid.
stadium.
And Embiid throws it down.
Sorry, fake man.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
Get those new stadium.
Browns are.
New stadium
James left
name.
side.
Browns ain't getting those new stadium.
Now made
Yeah, they
first
are. You
10
sound
shots of the
dumb.
game. It's his fifth basket.
They're building a stadium with a retractable roof.
game
Yeah.
was easy.
For Deshaun Watson. Yeah. That's what does. They're building that for Deshaun. Know that.
Every year Embiid seems to
Deshaun
pick
Watson
his scoring up just enough. I think
Okay.
he realizes
Okay.
how dominant
Okay.
he can be.
Hey, starting next year, they're starting to build a new practice facility.
That's a 4-point swing, possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
The 76ers trailed by 4. And Harden launches it from deep. The offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer by Embiid. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. Davis has the open look. Nice.
Big time shot, Cross.
I think this particular play
right,
gives
Davis.
Davis' shooting ability. But you got to set him up right, and the basket is virtually guaranteed if you do. You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Probably.
Harden surveying the D. Here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it. LeBron outside. In the corner, it's Westbrook. To the wing right side. The 3. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And Harris wide open. He shoots.
Just can't make it.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Harden shot is off. The drive by James. And James throws it down.
It's safe to say now, though, Cross. Like my 10th win in a row.
They are ready.
This is third one, dude. You can't see me.
How stupid.
You really do. That's the way you laugh.
Like I told you, like, break time.
You suck. You can't. You can't beat me without the Lakers. This is the fact.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play
Yeah, can't beat me without that bitch ass nigga LeBron and Anthony Davis.
whether or not they were going to win.
Faggot ass LeBron, stupid ass bitch. Hate that fucking nigga. He ain't the king. Jordan's the king. Fuck out of here. Jordan's the king, nigga.
Just why are you showing gameplay?
Jordan's the king, nigga. Jordan's the king, nigga. You hear
I'm
me?
allowed to be Milwaukee. I mean, oh, you definitely care who I am. Like I said, I can't beat you.
Am I getting up frustrated, Cash? What's going on? The couch, nigga, mo. Cash, keep it real. What'd you think when you heard that?
Who tells somebody that they never even met before?
This is somebody goofy like me, you know, I'm a goofy.
Let's go, guys. Ready up.
Well, he gets Durant, Ben Simmons.
I mean, like,
and-
who can I not beat? Like, I don't get it.
I got
You're gonna
one
beat the
superstar.
Sixers? No, you got 2. You got a 92 and a 96.
Okay.
And I got a 92 and a 96. It's easy. Sixers are better on this game than Brooklyn. Look at the overall. Like, if you want to pick my team, you can pick my team, bro.
Kiss my
Brooklyn, the
ass.
home of the Nets, and a fine Eastern Conference affair here at Barclays Center. Glad to have you with us for
They got
more
a
NBA
girl
action.
ref who would jump ball.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg
Fucker.
Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and
Sure,
David
dude.
Aldridge. He's reporting from the sidelines. And that one's good. Drummond. Some talent for sure in the backcourt
I
tonight.
get this out of the way so I ain't got it here. I can't beat with nobody on the side of the Lakers.
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Oh, Kevin Durant. James Harden missing on the 3. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
That was a foul for him there.
Why am I clapping, Steven?
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
If you look at the leaders in
Keep it real, Steven. What's last time?
Catch, I look like how Kyrie
is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Philadelphia with the ball.
Cash.
It's Harden.
Oh,
with the
that
drive.
wild.
And the jam by
Wild
Harden.
old Christopher, too.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at
A wild
finding
cross,
lanes
too.
to the
You gotta
rim.
start coming up with excuses.
And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
That's Drummond, man.
Embiid, no good.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Back to Durant. Takes the three. Hands it from downtown.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Pass to Embiid. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Now, here is Irving. Down low. Drummond. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Embiid. The Nets shooting their first free throw this game.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Now, here's Maxey. And they get it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here is Durant. To the paint. Here's Drummond. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. And that's now 7 points for Andre Drummond.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Embiid wide open. Another three for Philadelphia.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Here's Drummond. That one doesn't go. Good D by Embiid. The officials in the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
That lockdown, bub. User.
You sound real stupid, dude. Like, you make comments at the dumbest times about, like, you had nothing to do with what the fuck just happened right there. Is there chuckle, motherfucker?
It's holded by Harris.
I thought
The
I did it,
76ers
Bubby.
trailed by 4.
Yeah.
Harden outside. To the inside. Embiid in the corner. Shot clock at 5. The 76ers need to get off a shot. That's
Foul?
no good.
Yeah, that's
And
cool.
it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Simmons. Back to Durant. And the shot is good. KD's got 5 points so far.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Circus shots, creative shots, they're a specialty for Harden. There's a reason why he's won a few scoring titles. He knows how to get it in the basket.
Took him no time at all on that one. 8 points for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. Oh, some slick passing from Harden on that one.
No good from Simmons. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Thibault. It's Harden with the drive. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Back to Thibault. Fires for three. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And Durant punches from deep. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets.
You suck at this game, dude. You really do.
Cross, you never could beat me. I'll record you, my nigga.
No, you wouldn't, dude.
Now I said recognize, so go ahead and look back on your screen.
Looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
You're on a 3-game win streak, dude. You sound dumb. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Get in there, baby. Look, I can't make this. Fucking get me out of my game. I guarantee I put my mic down and I win this motherfucking game, dude.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant said us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Inside, Embiid's shot is good. 7 points for Joel Embiid.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
To the middle. In the corner, Drummond with it. Outside, KD. And stolen by Thibault. Now Harden. And there's the drive. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
Back to Durant. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Nets leading by 5. The three from KD. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Timeout called the 76ers. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
On defense, the Nets leading by 5. Harden outside. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Drummond. Lets it go. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
In the corner, Harden. Jacks up a 3. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Thibault. Now here is Harris. Guarded by Simmons. Back to Thibault. Milton in the corner. Here's Korkmaz. It's good from long range. Korkmaz has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And here now is Thibault. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3. Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And stolen by Thibault. To the paint. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Here's KD. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Harris, right side. It's stolen by Curry. In transition, here come the Nets. KD's got the ball. Count it. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there. Never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
I tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Thibault for 3. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
6 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. The shot by KD. No good. Over to the left wing. Korkmaz. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Brooklyn holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Dragic with a wide open look. And it's good off the back rim and in.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
Pass to Aldridge. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
3-pointer by Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Embiid got 14 points for the game.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Here's Aldridge. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him. But only the first miss of the second half. They come out here with authority.
That's to Claxton. The shot, no good. The 76ers trailed by 5. Harden with it. 6 points for him. Driving the lane. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge. And Philadelphia making a change here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin, and he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. And certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
Good on the triple. Niang's got the lead up to 1 now for the 76ers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Pass to Niang. From deep, Green. That shot is open. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in the game. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Outside Millsap. Offline with his three.
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
More than capable of running the offense. Dragic knows how to get his teammates involved.
With it. Now guarded by Dragic. Kicks it out to Harden.
So there's Cash. Fucking little squeeze.
Driving in. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
76ers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Aldridge. And he uses the glass on the way. Aldridge has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Aldridge left side. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Aldridge has got 8.
Boy, this is as skilled an inside scorer as you're going to see, folks. I mean, Aldridge has a lot of post movement.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter, sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 3-point game. Inside, Embiid with the steal, and the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge.
That's his second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him. So it's Philadelphia now. Harden with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Embiid, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Aldridge, good.
You know, you look at the mid-range game Aldridge has, it keeps the defense honest. They have to worry about a lot more than just his post game.
3-pointer by Embiid. Philadelphia with the new shot clock. Harris, right side. And here's Maxey. Another shot. Embiid trying to break loose. Nets leading by 5. To the inside. Here's Claxton. Goes back up. Lays it up and banks it in. Claxton's got 10 points here in the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His first foul. Team second.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Trailing by 4. Pass to Embiid. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Now here's Harden. Now here's Maxey. Back to Embiid. Down low. And stolen by Simmons. Here's KD. And it's good. 2 points.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here is Harden. And the jam by Harden.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Inside. Here's Drummond. The shot misses. Good D by Embiid. And Philadelphia calls time here. We've seen Kevin Durant really have a great game.
He just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
Updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He really got after him. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one.
Thank you, David. Simmons.
Cool as they come, Ben Simmons loves taking these big shots.
That's to Embiid. Trains him from beyond the arc. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks. Recognizing the big possession and commanding the ball.
To the paint. And Simmons slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
It just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And they go to the intentional foul. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. To the middle. Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 6-point Nets lead.
No sign of nervousness at all from Drummond. Coming through with big points when they had to have it.
Connects from 3-point range.
That's a big-time bucket from Harris. I mean, so cool, confident, and composed in these big moments. He's made for it.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, in my mind, KD is one of the top 10 all-time guys that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game situations.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
From deep Harden. And the 76ers get it back. Shoots over Curry. Harden's shot is off.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Brooklyn with the ball. From deep three-point range. Off on that one. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.
So let me take it back to running train tracks. Big crow, I be feeling like the main man. Ain't a bit of my past that I would ever take back. Cause all I really need's a then a pain can to keep my cipher complete. Disciple of the rhyme and the beats. Wrap my mind with design, I resign to defeat. What live and direct when the fringe of the east. We're letting off steam as we begin to retreat from the front line. Cause yo, I'm eating beats like it's lunchtime. It's easy to see. Crafting a punchlines and similes in my sleep. They keep dangling redemption, it ain't easy to reach. A white flag swinging, they got me seeking a peace. Got them seeking a peace, a pedal back pushing, ducking on the beat. Yo, this never ending cycle, I'm just trying to break free and be me. Yo, every day hoping I won't lose.